Okay. Yep. Okay, anybody have it? No. Okay, let's call to order the July meeting of the Montgomery County Industrial Development Agency. National pledge at 3:31. Pledge allegiance to the flag. One nation. Okay, let's go through minutes from the last meeting. Any comments? If no, then a motion to approve. Martin, second, Brett? Yep. All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Okay, so carried. Thank you. Communications? Okay, no communications. Then you just confirm no one from the public? Yeah. Okay, no one in person, no one online, so no public comments. I have no chairs report this month. Director's report, Tim?
Yeah, just a couple of things. Yeah, let you guys all know when construction is closed on the property for the park, so that's the last 12 acres that we have. Excellent. They're available for development. They're still going through the out for the planning board, so we would assume that those approvals relatively shortly, and it will start breaking ground this year, next year. So that's a pretty good project for us. Penrose, just to give you an update on there, they are coming to the county legislature committee meeting on third Tuesday to discuss where they're at with their project. They've changed a couple of things. Obviously, they're now looking for a pilot that they presented to us, tax jurisdiction. We're going to do more on that. And then they've added some more units in relation to they call them couch to couch individuals. Yeah,
Yeah, you're right. Wait to Google it.
It's a new buzzword.
It's a new buzzword. It's couch to couch. Basically, they're not homeless, but yeah. Yeah. So that was kind of a big change in the project since they presented legislation last. We told them that, have them come to the committee meeting and, present to the legislature where they are now at with the project. So, see what happens with that. We did have our second meeting in relation to the business park study on the western end of the county. It went pretty well. It was hour and a half, I think. We had some real good discussions. So right now we're focusing on how many sites is that? 11 or 12 sites in the western part of the county. We did eliminate maybe one or two of them. So that's where we're at there. That study is coming along. I do have a resolution that I put in front of you. It did come up in relation to doing a housing feasibility and market analysis study. So that, they said that they could do that, or they did say up around 3,500. I put in the resolution 4,000. Brett and Cheryl's on that committee, and the whole committee thought it was a good idea to look at that while we're out there. Yeah, there. Starting to take care of clothing, the end of the county, project. Last. Variety of how we need to get out there.
So we should probably have a voice vote to approve that cost of the place study. Is that?
I got to work that resolution.
Well, that one you're
Yeah, that's gonna be down.
Perfect. She won't have to.
Yep.
All right, on to financials. Thank you, Kat. Bill?
Yes, the financials are included in your packet for June. And said we closed our construction, so you'll see their deposit. The money market account for the IDA project fee. Checks are included, and we just need a motion to accept the June checks.
Someone out for a motion? Oh, Brett and Martin, all in favor? Aye. Opposed? All right, so carried. Thank you.
Revolving loan fund report is included in your packet, so nothing really unusual to report there. Everyone's current, and I'll be scheduling site visits in the upcoming month.
Excellent. Okay, Thanks, Sheila. On to marketing. Vinny.
Yeah, so month, we did sim golf. And today it's not press release. This month, we're gonna do MW Roosevelt's and Engineering. It's their 90th year in business. Yeah. I didn't know there is a towing home thing in museum. Really? I knew that Tennessee, which they're, were a big part of and have a couple of their trucks in there, some of the older trucks.
Wow.
Yeah, just cool, tidbit, small business fun. We also got some good press on, we got a $1.5 million EPA brownfield assessment grant. I don't know if anyone saw that, but
Yes.
so, start with that. 26 phase 1 environmental site assessments, 11 phase 2 environmental site assessments, and they're going to be developed cleanup plans and 5 site reuse assessments. And we have a number of priority sites, just a couple from St. John, Amsterdam. Yeah, so we'll schedule a meeting. It's a lot of people that get that kicked off. We're gonna be meeting Monday with the gun company.
Oh, good.
So meet with him and do some. Company. Just so I know, we did the food bank in St. Johnsville last week. It turned out at a new spot, so we're happy about that. We're doing it. The tourism side of things, we got the farmers market, which has gone on for the past few weekends now. You know, they say they're getting anywhere between 100 and 200 people. And the music on the Mohawk series that started. We have the On the Canals. They actually did a bike ride yesterday. A guided bike ride from where was the step? St. Johnsville, the Fort.
Fort Plain, St. John's,
St.
yeah.
Johnsville. And we have 2 more coming up. Another bike ride, right?
Bike and kayak and all that.
Bike ride, all that. Those are 4 we got this month. Our kayakathon is August 22nd, so we're getting ready for that. We did do the tourism grants this year. We awarded pretty much 3 people Bellingers for accessible hay wagon. And, you know, a permanent porta potty there. We did the Landis Arboretum for water farm trail info kiosk. And then on part 2 for a shed with the kiosk and some informational materials for that as well. And we have our first sign project still ongoing. DPW is finishing that up, so we're gonna have signs with maps of downtown businesses and attractions. So those are going up pretty much St. Johnsville, Plain, Canjo, Amsterdam, Boltonville, all along the. That's it. That's anything I missed?
Oh, quite a lot. Vinny, thank you.
Yeah.
And this in Montgomery County or still actually Garcia?
Cool.
Ah,
We kind of joked and said, we'll give him the grant, but it needs to be in our county.
These lines are all here.
Mm-hmm.
So,
When I told Vinny, when they do their kiosks, they can only promote things in our county.
all right, we ready for unfinished business? So we have the revolving loan fund application.
So this is an amendment to the revolving loan fund application that we approved last month. Was discussed amongst Ken and I about the job numbers and to as it relates to the CDBG regulations, we can loan 30,000 and our own county regulations. We can allow up to 30. We can allow $30,000 per FTE, and he didn't meet that. in the first request that we did. So we asked him if he could increase that to the 8.5, and that brings us to the 30,000, equal to the loan amount. So the only amendment there is just the 8.5 jobs. instead of that. He was fine with that when I.
Okay. All right, so that would be, resolution 26-15. Motion,
I'll make a motion.
second? Brent?
I'll second.
Oh, I thought you raised your finger, I'm sorry. Martin, second, okay, roll call vote.
Jessica Seer? Aye. Yes.
Yeah, he abstains.
You abstained, well,
Right.
so. What's the,
At least the building to the guy.
that's fine.
Group statement.
So, I mean, what is there a downside wait till next month for this? It feels like every.
Has the appraisal come back?
Not that I'm aware of. Did it? No, not that I'm aware of. Not yet.
Because we weren't going to sign it anyways till the appraisal came back.
Normally it's, we won't close until we get the appraisal. We will approve the loan by both parties, county and IDA, but we won't close until we get the appraisal. And that's a stipulation that Truck Talent has in our commitment. I mean,
Yeah.
exactly, we have no choice, so we just will have to do that.
Motion.
Right. Yeah, motion, withdraw the original motion to table. That's okay. I'll second. All in favor? Aye. All right, table. All right, tabling 26-15 on to 26-16. Floor is yours.
Well, folks, it's an exciting day.
Please, this has been adjourned.
Now, I was not involved in the original. This way. I owe a lot of thanks to. Already finished line. So the MCEDC was reconstituted back in 2024. The IDA became a voting member as part of that process. After that, reconstituted MCEDC approved a plan of dissolution that got sent to the judge's office. That got sent in 2025. Lo and behold, after months of waiting and a bunch of questions they asked us about, plan of dissolution was approved on June 23rd. So now we have two resolutions, one for the IDA and one for the CRC. The IDA resolution just ratifies and confirms the plan of dissolution. And the plan of dissolution is once these MCBCs sell, funds can go over to CRC, which is the plan, use of CRC funds. So it authorizes dissolution of the entity, it authorizes the IDA to enter the necessary documents to complete the plan of dissolution. And it authorizes the plan of dissolution includes the transfer of the assets to the CRC. So that's what this resolution boils down to. Yeah, there's a certificate that'll need to be signed by each parent as part of this. That was one of the questions I had. We need to know the dollar amount as of today.
So prior to Kristen's last bill, it was 611,000.
Okay. So that's the resolution for you. Share.
All right,
Share today. I'd like you to share. Thank you.
all right, so, resolution 26-16. Get a motion? Jess? Brett, second?
Yep.
All right, roll call vote, please.
Jessica Seer?
Aye.
Nancy Beck is absent. Mark Bosher?
Aye.
Brett Headley? Cheryl Reese is absent. Daniel Ruff is absent. Martin Kelly? Yes.
All right.
Yay, we should
Thank you,
have.
Counselor. You saved one of the little Fourth of July publics. All right, one more new resolution, right?
Yeah,
2617.
17, I discussed this during the record report.
Yes,
This will authorize an amendment to the contract with Barton and Computers as it relates to that undertaking the fiscal housing impact analysis.
and we said not to exceed $4,000, and it noted. Okay. Someone like to offer this one? Martin, I will second. Roll call vote.
Martin Kelly. Matthew Beck is absent, Mark Foster,
Aye.
Ralph Federle,
Aye.
Cheryl Reese is absent, Dan Ross is absent, Jessica Seer.
Aye.
Passed.
Okay, carried. I believe that's it for today.
Motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn, Martin, thank you. Second. Brent, all in favor? Aye, all right, we adjourn.